Good morning. Well, look who was right. I can't tell you how annoyed I am. You've been telling me every time I've had anything wrong with me at all for the past 2 years that it's probably COVID. And it's just kind of put me in a position where I'm like, I'm never ever going to believe that it's actually COVID because you keep telling me I've got COVID. This time, I actually had COVID. It was the YouTube viewers who cried COVID. And so I was never going to listen. I tested twice. Tested Monday, tested Tuesday, both negative. Wednesday, I took the test because someone I work with, who I haven't seen in weeks, months in fact, she said she had tested and she was positive. And I was like, I'll just do another test. And it was positive. Nobody was more surprised than me to discover that there is actually a second line on this test. I have done countless tests in the past 2 years. Every single one, just the one line. And it's kind of like when you're trying for a baby for months and months, and every single time you just get the same one line to the point where you're like, the second line's never going to appear. You never actually believe that it exists anymore. But eventually, when that second line appears, you just could almost fall over. Can't believe it. I feel terrible. Really, really awful. Achy and sore everywhere. And I feel like really wheezy in my chest. Got quite a significant chesty cough now. Sore throat, sneezing, runny nose, the whole thing. But all of those things could just be put down to like a cold or a flu. It borderline feels like, you know, when you get an actual can't get out of bed flu. I feel like if it goes one day worse, that would be how I would feel. But all of these things are not new. This could be something else. And I'm like, well, I keep testing negative. I honestly can't believe it. I can't believe it. You were right. I rolled my eyes every time someone said, have you tested for COVID? And what I was saying yesterday about it being great that now we can work from home, we don't have to be off sick. I'm taking it all back because I'd quite like to be off sick right now. I feel like I'm rapidly deteriorating. Pretty much made it to the end of the day. Little monster. Got a bath, feel so much better for having a bath, but I still feel like I could just go to sleep. So we're going to watch some Disney Plus. What I'm watching right now on Disney Plus is Revenge, which I love. I'm rewatching Revenge for the millionth time. And I started watching The Resident, which I'm currently rewatching Revenge and Gilmore Girls, and Logan from Gilmore Girls and Emily from Revenge are both in The Resident as kind of the main characters, so I'm enjoying that. So we're going to watch that. Manny's come to chill with me on the bed, which is unusual for Manny. He likes to be downstairs with his things. And I might have a nap. Good morning. It is 10:30. I've been working for a couple of hours and I thought I would check in and say hello. Excuse me. Everyone has tested positive in my house. But of course, I am the only one with symptoms because I'm a drama queen. Sleeping is not easy because I'm coughing all night. It's not super fun. But I've ordered Pizza Hut for lunch that should be in about an hour. So something to look forward to. Fast forward about 12 hours. I felt progressively worse throughout the day. It is now 9 o'clock and I am going to go to sleep because I think if I go to sleep now, I might manage 4 hours by 7 a.m. Hello, it is Friday. I didn't know what my voice was going to sound like when I started talking that it's Friday. This is a hot water ball. I've not become a hunchback, slightly, but not really. And I'm making myself, it's Friday night, making myself a Southern Comfort. Usually Southern Comfort and Coke. Southern Comfort and orange juice. Oh, there's a big thing in the frame. I didn't even realise. If you haven't tried this, would recommend. You wouldn't think of it, but when we were doing the cocktails last year, I discovered, I think it was like I was going to say a hurricane. I think it's called Southern Hurricane. This is the basis of it. There's other stuff in it, but it's like actually quite like that. I'm feeling so much better now than I was yesterday, even than I was this morning. I was still working till like nearly 6 o'clock. And there were definitely moments of ugh at my desk today, but I felt much, much, much more up for it today. I am mostly just achy. I've pulled something. The reason I've got a hot water bottle on my back is I've pulled something Also, I've just realised in the background you can see something that I don't know if I've ever shared. It's such a ridiculous thing. I do a lot of ridiculous things. If you have followed me for a while, this is not going to be, this is completely par for the course. But while it's there, I'm gonna show you. Sure, this is a security risk, but I've got a hook on the wall with some keys. People do this, right? This is just, spare keys for things. It is what it is. But when you open the door, there's a hole where the hook has made a hole in the door that's been there for quite some time, to the point where I don't even see it anymore. But can you believe this is just a rubbishy stick-on hook, and it destroyed the back door? That was almost a joke, and I swear this is the first drink I've poured. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Still mega coffee, and I've pulled something in my back, coughing really aggressively. Something in my eye. So that's annoying, especially because it's a similar area to the pain that I usually have. Also, this enormous box arrived today, and if I'm feeling like it tomorrow, it's something I'll be building. Lucky me. So hopefully this is I'm over the worst of it. Really not that bad. It was just a bad cold for me. That's the extent of it. I haven't had a mega high temperature, haven't lost my sense of taste or smell or anything. It's just been aches, tiredness, and the cough that has given me some lasting damage. But yeah, nowhere near as bad as some people have had it. So a couple of bad days, but I count myself very, very lucky and very thankful to have had all of the vaccines and boosters available to me. But yeah, I thought I would check in and probably finish off the vlog there. We're just about to watch the final episode of Upload because I've been upstairs for 2 days and we haven't been downstairs to watch TV together. Everyone else in the house, I swear to God, everyone's fine. Everyone is fine. So everyone else has just had time off because I just, if you can be off, and been fine. Very annoying. But I'm hoping that this weekend's going to be quite nice weather-wise and I'm going to feel better in time to enjoy it. And obviously we'll have the weekend at home to relax, although we will be building something. So if I do, I will show you in the next one.